From the personal log of Guybrush Threepwood. Sometimes, when it's quiet, I can still hear the monkeys. It's hard to believe that it's only been a few years since I first washed up on the beaches of Melee Island, armed with nothing more than a goofy name and an overpowering urge to become a swashbuckling pirate.
I want to be a pirate.
Who could have suspected that such a humble pursuit would lead me to cross swords with the evil ghost pirate LeChuck, the slimiest slug ever to plunder the seven seas? And who could have guessed that my battles with LeChuck would introduce me to the love of my life, Melee Island's Governor Elaine Marley. Or that my efforts to win Elaine's hand would repeatedly drag me to the mystery-drenched shores of Monkey Island.
That's the second biggest monkey head I've ever seen.
Or that I would finally end the scourge of LeChuck, burying him beneath a mountain of ice. Not me, that's for sure. Back then, the only thing duller than my sword was my wit. Now look at me. I'm married to the most beautiful governmental official in the Caribbean. The entire Tri-Island area shudders at the sound of my name. And now my Plunder Bunny and I are returning to Melee Island after the most incredible honeymoon in the history of...
Guybrush!
Yes, dear?
Guybrush! Stop daydreaming and make yourself useful!
Oh, I can talk now. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to, welcome back to the Monkey Island series. Welcome to Let's Play Escape from Monkey Island. This was in the poll on Patreon. How do I fiddle with things? I don't know the controls of this game. This game has been a long time coming on to Let's Play, partly because the controls are insane. And I actually have to have them in front of me because otherwise I will get them horribly wrong. I was fiddling with my controller just to see if I could work out how to do that, but I don't like the way that works. So yeah, you move that way. Obviously I can't move up and down, I'm tied up. And you change that with page up and page down. I'm going to be complaining about the controls a lot, I apologise. This is the first time I've played this all the way through. I have done this little bit before while I was trying to work out what to do with the controls and whether a controller was a good idea. I don't know if it is. I'm not entirely sure. So I do know how to do this. I know the idea of how to do this. Use. There we go. And then we want to pick...
It's too cumbersome to handle with just my feet.
Oh no, pick up the coal. And then we kick that at the cannon. There we go. Just wait patiently.
Little snuggle cakes.
Hey, Elaine, could you untie me?
Things to do on Melee Island when you're dead. Very interesting. Is that a carrot? Rolling pin. Rolling pin.
The way I pushed that smelly pirate right over the rail. Now that's the stuff of pirates.
I hope the loyal citizens of Melee don't hurt themselves. I mean, you know, all the pushing and shoving on the dock to see my, our return. Could be dangerous. Make sure this one stays on top.
Then there was the swab who came at me with the rusty fid. I sure taught him a thing or two about the proper use of deck chairs. Whoa. Got it.
No, make sure that one stays on top. Oh dear.
The burden of being the governor of such an adoring yet unsophisticated public can be so draining. I'll be lucky if I can get a second to myself for months.
You know, we make a great team. The way we communicate, the way we work together, the way we anticipate each other's every move. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Oh, well, here goes. Might as well get all the hullabaloo over with. What? Where is everyone?
Maybe everyone went to bed early?
Where's the welcoming committee? The banners? The crushing throng of well-wishers? Oh, dear. Do you know what this means?
We can spend another 3 months honeymooning.
No, you adorable numbskull. Something has gone horribly wrong while I've been away. Nothing else can explain.
What's that? Hey, it's Timmy the monkey. How are you, boy? Either his litter box is full or he's trying to tell us something. What is it, boy?
Timmy? Is something wrong?
Free grog at the scum bar?
There's been an outbreak of scurvy?
You won $74 playing bingo, but lost it all playing banana futures.
There's trouble at the governor's mansion. Let's go.
Let's try 49, 6.7, minus 6. Fire!
What do you think you're doing?
What does it look like I'm doing, fancy pants? I'm knocking down the governor's mansion.
You can't knock down the governor's mansion without approval from the governor.
Yeah.
The governor's dead, ma'am.
Dead?
Was the marriage that killed her, they say.
But I am the governor. Do I look dead to you?
No, ma'am.
Then cease and desist your boulder flinging immediately.
Yeah. Sorry, governor. I'm under contract. I'm legally obligated to destroy your mansion with this here catapult.
Something's rotten on Melee Island.
I know. But the stench usually drifts away with high tide.
I've got a plan.
Although it sometimes lingers during an eclipse.
Guybrush,
Yes, dear?
I'm going down to City Hall to see about getting declared undead.
Won't that make you a flesh-eating zombie?
He has a point.
Meantime, I need you to do two things for me.
Uh-oh.
More back rubs and foot massages?
Maybe later. First, I want you to put a stop to this insane boulder flinging.
Stop the insanity. Check.
Second, I want you to go to Lucre Island. Talk to my grandpa's lawyers. They might know how to help us fight City Hall.
Oh, but I hate talking to lawyers.
And not as much as they'll hate talking to you, dear.
Hooray!
Okay.
Well, I've got a resurrection to perform. Be good, dear. And don't forget, stop the catapult, go to Lucre Island.
Sounds like the honeymoon's over.
She was a lot nicer before she died.
I mean, but he's still doing an illegal act, even if it's under contract. Let's talk.
Hey, get away from there before I pop you one on the head, capiche?
I want to use Facade.
Good. Now stay over there, pencil neck.
I want to use Facade so much for the movie. It's remembered. I was worried it might not have remembered that I wanted it to do the what? Oh yeah, you can tell him to jump.
Let's try 45.
Okay.
Let's jump.
3, minus
Um,
27.
Goodbye, cruel adventure game. Forget it.
Fire!
Alright, so we need to investigate. So without 100% knowing what I need to do, I'm gonna what?
Sold.
I'm gonna go into every house I can and try and grab everything that I can. You know, classic adventure game. Oh, what?
You know, I've never even been in there. I don't even think I'm registered to vote.
So is this just taking me all the way through? I don't actually go into the town hall. That's disappointing.
Guybrush, what are you doing here?
Looking for a bathroom?
Quit fooling around and stop that catapult.
Wait, what? Oh, this is the other. That's the other side of town hall. Okay. Well, we can go there a bit later. The door opened and I didn't have to do anything. No.
Cream of frog. Essence of worm-ridden seagull. Ugh, that's really, really disgusting.
Yes.
Beady.
Indeed.
This table must have been a hand-me-down.
Eh. Not so good.
Strange mirror.
Yes.
What a strange mirror.
I can't use it. Oh, look at the finger.
This finger seems slightly different than the others.
Can I use it?
Yikes!
Oh! Hello.
You pulled?
Hey, it's you!
Yes, it is I.
You seem to show up whenever I'm in trouble. Why?
Who can say? Perhaps it's because we share an unspoken magical bond. Perhaps the fates have intertwined our destinies. Or maybe I've got an unbreakable 5-game deal with Lucasarts. In any event, I'm here to help. How can I assist you, Guybrush Threepwood?
Any voodoo googams?
I sense that you
Oh, I
wish
need to read them.
dabble in the dangerous voodoo arts. What did you have in mind?
Mock it for enchanted sword, hypnotizing my enemy to deep stupor. Got any snacks? I'm starving.
You got any snacks? I'm
Oh no,
starving.
he
I
just said.
left my gum machine in Puerto Pollo. You might want to try the scum bar if you're really hungry.
Don't think I'm that hungry.
Have you got any of those evil-destroying voodoo dolls?
Sorry, we're fresh out. We're expecting a shipment from Dinky Island early next week, though.
Okay.
On second thought, I probably shouldn't be shopping at a time like this.
Correct. True. Yeah. Voodoo-drenched Deus Ex Machina.
My mystic eye sees precious time wasted in idle chit-chat. What would you like to know?
Didn't you relocate to the island of Puerto Pollo?
I did, but I sensed that I was needed here on Melee. Besides, the incessant clucking on Puerto Pollo was driving me mad.
Why is Melee Island so empty?
That is an excellent question, Guybrush.
I thought so.
That's why I asked it.
Well,
What?
why is Melee Island so empty?
Oh, that. About a month ago, a mysterious overseas investor began buying up all of Melee Island from the local pirates. Those that wouldn't sell have been challenged to various forms of insult games. Insult sword fighting, insult golf, insult darts, insult arm wrestling. You get the idea. Strangely, this investor always wins. He's the best insulter the Tri-Island area has ever seen. Eventually, even the craftiest of Melee's pirates have been forced to sell after wagering their homes and businesses in ever-escalating rounds of insult gaming.
How awful. Why don't the pirates just refuse to play?
How many pirates do you know that can resist a duel?
Good point.
In any event, the few pirates remaining on Melee Island live in constant fear of being challenged by this foreign investor.
Do you know anything more about him?
Do you know anything more about the mysterious foreign investor?
Only that he comes from a faraway exotic place called Sydney.
Sydney? That sounds like the name of a kid who gets beat up a lot in school.
So he's either Australian or Scottish.
You've helped me so much over the years, and I still don't know your name.
My name is not important.
Ah, hi, not important.
I'd like to talk about more important matters.
Like what? The cards have foretold that you seek direction.
I always seek direction.
How do I stop that weasel from hurling rocks at my house?
What goes up must come down. But what's more important is where it comes down.
Yeah, like on my house.
Okay, so we have to try and change his calculations so it hits him. Okay.
How do I get to Lucas Island?
It's a fairly simple procedure. Get on your ship.
But I don't have a ship.
So find one. Must I draw you a map?
That'd be really
Then
helpful.
Assemble your crew.
A crew? Where am I gonna get a crew?
Oh, dear.
This is a pirate town. Even in these economically depressed times, you should be able to find a couple of competent sailors.
Especially in
Then
these times.
sail to Lucre Island.
But I don't know where to find Lucas Island.
That's what navigators are for, Guybrush. I believe there's one in the scum bar.
Actually, I think I can figure out what to do next all by myself.
Very well.
I don't need any more of your enigmatic hoodoo right now.
As you wish, Guybrush. I'll be here later if you need me.
Okay, so we need a ship. Oh,
Ouch. I hate to be that guy.
I've also been maneuvering my mouse a little bit as well.
Sold.
I want to use the mouse. Okay. Classic. No. That's not where I went in. No, I want to...